My greetings to everyone present here, and very special greetings on World Tourism Day. Honorable G. Kishan Reddy ji, Honorable Minister of Tourism and Culture, Shri Ajay Bhatt, Minister of State, Tourism and Culture, Shri Arvind Singh, Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, Shri Rakesh Kumar Verma, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, and everyone present in the audience. I would like to congratulate first the awardees. It is recognition of their hard work. And this is not an award. It has to be seen in the nature of contribution to country's economy and tribute to our culture. I am privileged to be here with you all, and the awards are for the period 2 years ago. A pleasant scenario at the moment. Last 2 years have been very tough. We could tide over them. In tiding over COVID, now in retrospect, everyone knows. India knows the way. India has done it. No one thought India will do it. And all those who were talking the other language have to crack their psyche. We are out of that difficult period because of genius and innovation of our human resource. I congratulate Ministry of Tourism for celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, iconic week from today. As Governor, State of West Bengal, I was chairman of the Eastern Zone Culture Center. I got enough support from the Honorable Minister. I know how deeply committed he is. He has a passion and a mission to ensure that every sector in tourism is on incremental trajectory. Already we are seeing, because of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, good vibes are generating all over. We are being motivated. We are being motivated, inspired. We are connecting now authentically with our culture also, and fully alive to those historical figures who were not on our radar earlier. This is great enrichment of our current generation. The recognition that has been given to the awardees, let me share with you. I have had the occasion to be in more than 30 countries, seen the world from close quarters, and I've been saying for a long time with firm conviction, we speak of New Zealand, Switzerland, Singapore, Paris, and Rome. If you will reflect seriously, you will find there is nothing that they have which we do not have. You can see it from every perspective. I had the occasion, while being Governor of West Bengal, to see that part of our country which most people may not have seen. I would therefore strongly urge that tourism is an industry that gives spinal strength to our economy. It generates work for human resource. It allows you to enhance your skills. There is an urge to look beyond our frontiers when it comes to tourism. No harm in that. But we must think for a moment. Have we had our footfall in our country that offers everything that we need to know? And you will find we have to go to a lot many places to see what Bharat has been for a number of centuries. Go to any part of the country and you'll find, by way of culture and other situations related to culture and travel, amazing. This is a time when there must be synergical approach between all the stakeholders. We have had technological upgradation in every walk of life. We have to facilitate the traveler. We have to work towards an ecosystem that generates confidence. Happily, the government has taken a number of initiatives, innovative initiatives that have created a wholesome environment for the tourist. I am referring Swachh Bharat is not a campaign. It is rehabilitating our age-old ethos. It has caught up. This has also promoted tourism. If we look around and go to some parts of our country, we will know we are heaven on earth on this account. And the day is not far where in the country we will have a look at the cheetah. This is a recent development. This will also generate. We go to Ranthambore for tiger, and for lion we go to Gir. It was a revelation to me that West Bengal, North Bengal has number of sanctuaries and national parks. We have to convert domestic tourism to a level that every person who benefits out of it comes to know about our cultural heritage, our deep roots. And something amazing you'll find. Different region, different language, different religion, different cuisine, but there is that innate connect. And that is the sublimity of our culture. Ranging from the snow-capped peaks of Himalayas, sandy beaches of Odisha, deserts of Rajasthan, deltaic region of Sundarbans, tea gardens of Assam, Darjeeling, backwaters of Kerala, and these are facets only to name a few. Every state of our country is quite rich for such destinations. I would urge that by innovation, we need to impart now a different kind of dimension to tourism. Medical tourism is one, spiritual tourism is another, and there can be a number of health-related aspects in which our country is miles ahead of other nations. All that we need to do is, we need to avail these facilities first ourselves, and then inspire and motivate those whom we know, inside, in the country and outside. Last few years have witnessed massive infrastructural changes for the positive to promote tourism. If we look at our religious places, look at our infrastructure, there is a sea change for the better. Ministry's imaginative initiative, Dekho Apna Desh, is a resounding success. And now that COVID is behind us, we get an opportunity to showcase the diverse culture, heritage, destinations, tourism, and other aspects that reflect on richness of our artisans and other persons. Tourism is an industry which requires highly skilled human resource. Skill development is fundamental to tourism because the functioning has to be seamless. When a person comes as a tourist, the last thing that person wants is hiccups, some kind of a problem. And I got a taste of it here. While releasing the book, normally you have a problem. and the rapper offers you a great challenge. We have to work physically very hard to get the book out of the wrapper. Here, thanks to Arvindji and his team, it was seamless, soothing, and a pleasant experience. We need to change our mindset. And there can be no better occasion to change it in the year in which we are. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav affords us a rare opportunity to look within, to know the people who have helped us to come to this stage. We are exposed to authenticity and sublimity of our history. I can assure you, a couple of years ago, if we were to ask people, who are those who have got us freedom? It was difficult to get into double digit. And now, we are past 3 digits. Thanks to the efforts of Ministry of Culture and Tourism, that we have come to know the real heroes who were not in limelight. They led their lives. To give a simple instance, Khudiram Bose was less than 18, went to gallows. And Hazra, at the age of 70, took the bullet on her body. I've been to both places. What we have, the world does not possess by and large. Our cultural background, civilizational ethos are unparalleled, unrivaled. And nature has given its indulgent, bountiful gift to us. What we have to do, and which we are doing very successfully, exploiting everything to our national advantage. It is a time when we need to relish the growth story of this great country, Bharat. Only last fortnight, we had the distinction in the world to be the 5th largest economy. And by end of the decade, for sure we will be the 3rd one. I fail to understand how and why, and some people who lay claim to intellect do not wish to share this growth story that is Bharat at the current times. 33 years ago, when I was a member of parliament, we were given 50 gas connections in a year. That was a big power to me as a member of parliament. And imagine what happened in last few years. 180 million gas connections given free. And everyone has it. Is there any parallel in the world to this? None. I am sure we have reached a stage when Tagore said, "Your mind is free and head is held high." The achievements, the accomplishments are so gigantic that others will think twice to undertake that, and we have realized them on the ground. I have no doubt, given our rich human resource, which is dominating most global giants in the world, will catalyze a big change and is catalyzing even for tourism industry. This is an occasion where I give you best wishes. There are a number of awardees who will have the benefit of receiving them from our Honorable Minister. But those who could not get the award, there is no disappointment. They will get in times to come. We have to continue our hard work, and that will be in great service of Bharat, apart from generating employment, and improving our economy. I am grateful to the Honorable Minister, Arvindji, for affording me this great opportunity. I look forward to much more association with the tourism industry, and I would be too happy and delighted to act as your foot soldier. If any issues are brought to my notice, the issues will engage my highest attention, and you will find that I will be championing your cause so that your contributions to the economy of this nation gets on incremental trajectory and is fast-tracked. Thank you so much.